magical turnabout.
This is so
Oh,
unrealistic,
that's the
bro.
Balloon's Tower Defense map.
This looks like the intro to the Mario movie. Fuck is this?
A fake ass Alice in Wonderland.
Boy, hell nah.
I wonder how a character like that.
Actually, it's a magical girl anime now.
Oh, dragon.
Isn't that mask to mask?
Dude,
Dang, she just blocked that with her elbow.
She want to be Armin so bad.
Fuga.
Let me guess, Sailor Moon. Yeah, you're Sailor
Shark
Moon.
bait,
Yeah.
Why did everyone go silent? What happened?
Because we thought it was a cool
I'm
question,
immersed.
and then we realized
My
it
face
was Tracy.
already straight, but then it just got even straighter. Like it was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah, I like started frowning.
Yeah.
it was literally just 2 dots in a line for my mouth.
I thought it was cool until Tracy.
It's not even my birthday.
April 27, 10 a.m.
Yo.
That's how the evil magician, Mysterious. I put him in a hat.
Insert
We
Charlie.
got money?
Insert Charlie from Smiley Friends screaming.
See you all for Act 2, everybody.
Brava, brava, Tracy. Wow, Paula, wasn't that a great trick?
You bet. I've never seen such a great magic deck. Everything he said was just fake.
You know they even featured Tracy's show on TV this morning?
Oh shoot, Trucy got it like that?
Penrose Theater. A well-known gateway to success for entertainers. It's here at the famous theater we'll finally get to see. Trucy Wright. Trucy in
Grammar.
Grammaryland.
Oh
An
yeah.
elevated revival of magic of troop Grammary.
You don't remember those guys?
No. But I'm gonna act
Yeah,
like
I
do
remember
for the
them
I
when
remember.
they
Alright.
play
Died.
Apollo Justice.
I remember the building and
no.
everything.
Wow! That explains why there's a TV crew here to cover the show.
This is the perfect opportunity to promote the Wright agency too. After all, people look up the things they see on TV, right?
But wouldn't they be looking up to the talent part and not the law part of our agency?
Mamma mia, you're right. We got nothing but requests from True Seat fans, wouldn't we?
Oh well, guess we'll just have to make it the old-fashioned way. Started from
With
the bottom,
requests?
now we're here.
Oh shit, it's this game!
Oh shoot, my name is Apollo
Yeah,
Justice.
it only took a whole case, but he's here. He's back.
I'm a rookie lawyer with only about 2 years of experience under my belt. We're here to see Trucy's magic show. She's a fellow member of our agency. He came on behalf of our boss, Mr. Wright, who's away on a trip. The Mr. Wright subplot.
You mean the main plot? Because that's who we care about.
While
Ooh,
Phoenix is
did you
handling
hear
the
Apollo?
A plot.
We have B plot over here with Apollo.
Yeah, I got
Even though it's only her debut, her shows are completely sold out.
What? Really? That's amazing.
Voila! A star is born. Who knows how far she'll go?
Shoot, at this rate, her mom might come back.
At this rate, nothing in the world can stop us. Wahahaha!
Excuse me, you mean our?
He doesn't know yet.
You realize this has nothing to do with you, right? Yeah, you're not part of this. You're not part of the team.
This isn't all about you, man. This isn't all about you.
This is Athena Sykes. She's another member of our agency. She may not look it, but at just 19 years old, she's a lawyer as well.
What do you mean she may not look it? Of course I look the part. Who the fuck are you
Oops, that
talking
was
to?
supposed to be a thought bubble.
Uh-huh.
How the fuck did you
Athena
read my
can
mind?
read thoughts.
Care to explain how exactly?
Come on, have a heart.
Stop treating me like a child.
That ice around her neck is, that spoke just now? That's Widget. Widget helps Athena out with her special field of expertise, analytical psychology. He also has a habit of blurting out whatever Athena's really thinking, you know. Have to explain
Yeah, this
that
little
to her.
guy can be a little unruly at times.
Hey, upgrade me already.
Never happening, bub.
Your attention, please. The show will restart after a 20-minute intermission. We ask that you
plenty of time.
please be back in your seats before the next act. Thank you.
That's plenty of time for a murder to occur. Let's go. Hey, why don't we go say hi to Trucy in her dressing room during the break?
Oh yes! Let's go see the big star before she ends up behind bars. I'm so nervous. What should I say to her?
To whatever you usually say to her at the office every day. Like, the fuck? She's not that Hollywood. Come on. We're not gonna...
Don't let her switch up on you.
So this is Trucy's dressing room. Looks like she's busy over there with someone.
Someone should separate those rabbits before they get frisky.
That's what I'm saying.
Could you please sign this, man?
What Incog's rep?
Sure thing. Just one sheet in this clipboard, right?
You're asking for Trucy's autograph, maybe? No, they're signing a bomb.
I don't think so. Looks like some kind of contract.
Thank you very much. I'll get this to the producer right away.
I just signed your life away. You're forever a part of the circus.
Great. Thanks. Oh. Holly! Athena! You came!
How do we do this?
Of course! Congratulations on your big debut!
Hehe. Thanks.
And who was that just now, by the way?
Somebody from Take-Two TV. They wanted to turn my magic show into a TV special. They're planning to broadcast it nationwide. Can you imagine?
Wow, you really are a big star, Bars.
Hey, can I get your autograph later, Trucy?
Sure. My signature's in high demand today.
I know your arm hurts.
Would you like one too, Polly?
Wow.
Yeah, actually, I would.
Oops, looks like I ran out of flyers, so I'll have to sign your forehead instead. There's plenty of room on there.
Hey, knock it off! Look, just forget about the autograph. Fucking
Leave my 5 head alone.
This is Trucy Wright, or something. She's a magician or something, and Mr. Wright's adopted daughter or whatever. She's becoming quite renowned in the magic world these days for her impressive skills.
A lot of people get this wrong, but Apollo's actual job is being my magic assistant.
No way. No, you're the one that gets it wrong.
Yeah, he's not actually a lawyer.
Eggman, you bite.
Ooh, they
I
can even
get
do that
paid
trick you always
$8
do
an
at the
hour, I'm a
office for
damn
me,
lawyer.
Trucy?
Okay,
Hey, hold on. Let Apollo leave the room
behold,
first.
the wondrous magic that can make anything disappear. 3,
Damn,
2,
not that
1.
bad.
Ta-da!
Now you're not a lawyer anymore.
My magic panties are an extra-dimensional galaxy.
Don't think it, don't say it.
Brava, Trucy, brava!
Her pants are in an entire domain.
It's like the inside of Kirby's stomach.
Okay.
Don't
Why do you
make
always have to make
expansion.
my attorney's badge disappear?
You don't need to be an attorney. You're not really that important.
Well, that's because out of everyone in the Wright anything agency,
You don't need yours.
you're the one I get the best reaction out of.
Nah, Trucy's low-key broken because she's got like a hat for a curse tool. She has her puppet Shikigami, and she has like the fucking domain expansion.
I forgot about that big ass monkey she has behind
You're
her.
never escaping.
That doesn't make my poor badge feel any better.
Like she's grade 1.
Easily. Oh shit. I knew I was forgetting something.
Let's examine
Yeah.
Trucy's hat.
Oh yeah, I should have told you to press the record button, bro. My bad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, I forgot to tell you. We're playing Among Us afterwards, dude. I forgot to tell you.
What?
What the fuck? Hell no, boy. Playing until then.
How
What
about
the fuck is until then?
It's a good question. Oh damn, you was never there when we played. When I played. It's a one-player game.
Thanks again
Yeah,
for inviting
you're
us,
not-
Trucy.
Thank you for coming.
you think they're gonna have Shusi and Wild and out?
What, dude? Do they still do that show?
I don't fucking know.
I think
I feel like she
Do they?
would like. I feel like she'd be shocked. You're sure Paxawala.
Yeah, I think it'll be the same when Rice Gum was on it. Same kind of
I,
effect.
I nearly fell out of my seat when that dragon showed up. And when it attacked you, woo, bars. I was terrified, even though I knew it was all just a part of the show.
Bars.
Me
And that's
neither.
good. Because that trick
Credit.
is the crowning glory of Act 1.
Who the fuck is this?
Dude, that's true. See,
I'm really glad you're enjoying the show.
Right.
When
I heard
dementia
your
kicks
shows
in.
are. I heard your
No,
shows are completely sold out, Trucy.
Someone named
your-
Suck My Click accepted your follow request. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I didn't ask to follow that.
They say your fans were all over the tickets the instant they became available. Like hungry wolves going after their prey, putting that shit on eBay.
Sounds like you've made a loyal pack of followers for yourself already, Trucy.
But you two are the only ones who get a special VIP invitation from me.
Bars.
Today's just a dress rehearsal for performers, staff, family, and friends.
A general probe, huh? That's why they call it in Germany.
Deutschland. The real show is until the day after tomorrow.
Oh boy. By the way, are you finally gonna do your magic panties trick on stage after the break?
Sorry to disappoint anyone who came just to see my magic panties. But my next trick is completely new. I'm debuting it today.
It's called murder. Ooh, a new trick, huh? You gonna chop a call up into little lawyer bits?
Let's go.
Funny, I don't ever recall agreeing to anything like that.
Well, that does sound like a good idea. Today's trick is a totally new Troop Grammary original. The entire future of the troop is riding on the success of this new special trick.
Oh boy, get ready for possible
The
disappointment.
downfall of true grammar.
How
Mark
so?
II.
Oh yeah.
Cancelled for real.
You see that book? It says Brawny on it.
2K?
This show is really important to me. It isn't like any of the other shows I've done before. As the rightful heir to Troop Grammary, Repertoire of Magic. This show is my first chance to unveil the tricks I've inherited.
Troop Grammary, huh?
Yeah, I have a poster of them hanging up right over there.
You refreshed the chat's memory.
Yeah, remember this from the first Apollo Justice game?
Feels like it's been ages since I've seen a picture of them. Troop Grammary was a group of magicians who dominated the magic world in their day. In the Heian era. Trucy is their sole heir to the troop's entire repertoire of stage magic. Huh? Well, this guy in green and purple on the left here.
Oh, that's the Great Mysterious, the other magician in today's show.
Who invited Blood?
He used to belong to Troop Grammary too, a long time ago.
Backup
Oh, yeah,
nigga for
A
real.
long lost member of the... Hey, so tell us more about this special magic you're gonna reveal today.
It's a secret Troop Grammary trick. Left behind by my late granddaddy, Magnifi Grammary. I've never performed it before, so this is the first time it'll be seen by the public.
In the last time.
The grand unveiling, huh? No wonder she's been working so hard.
Flashback.
Well, I'd better get going.
Huh? Where to?
There.
To practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away.
You have a show?
You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice until late last night too?
Yep, because everything's gotta be just right.
Trucy inherited all of Troop Grammary's curse techniques from her father when he died.
Yep.
And the troop's entire legacy is now resting on her shoulders. No wonder she's feeling the pressure.
Yeah, all of them either died, arrested, gone. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That shit does
Well, Mr. Long Lost Rias is there. I wonder where he was before now.
Hopefully not in the crime ring or anything like that.
It looks like everything is going well today, though. I mean, the last trick was perfect.
Grace under pressure. That's me. After all, a true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face.
Like my nigga Cedric.
That's the Troop Grammary Creed.
It's hard to believe you've accomplished so much, even though you're still in high school.
Imagine college.
But, to tell you the truth, I'm actually pretty nervous.
Who wouldn't be? Oh, I bet this would do the trick. You'll be fine, Trucy! And if anybody can do it, you can.
Polly, that was just the boost I needed.
Apollo
Thanks.
used Dragon Cheer.
Maybe
Apollo's
that's why
fine,
Mr. Cracker
sure.
does what he does.
Paul's Fine sure has a way of really hitting right in the heart. In your ears.
Enough ragging on my voice already, even though you just started.
Bonnie.
Oh, hi, Bonnie.
Oh shit, it's
Hi,
Bonnie.
Bon
High tables.
Oh.
It's almost time for the second act.
Oh, okay, thanks. Well, Apollo,
Nigga.
Athena, enjoy the rest of the show.
Break a leg, Trucy.
Thanks.
Literally.
I will. And yours after the show.
Black ass rabbit. Fuck no. I just now saw him.
You just noticed that?
He's blue.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty
it
black to
is.
me. I hope her new trick goes well.
Yeah, this is Trucy we're talking about. She'll be fine.
Just like she was finding the bomb thing.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, it is Bonnie.
Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake can even cost you your little life, you know? I wonder if she'll make it across today.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean
Is
by
that a threat?
Oh, it's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Time to murder people.
She's gone.
Damn shit balls in a box under that
Who the
dress.
fuck was that nigga? Judging by what she said, I'm going to guess she's probably a magician too.
Come on, Apollo, we gotta get back to our seats now or we'll be late. Ignore what ominous shit she said.
Ow! Hey, stop pulling! I haven't gotten circumcised yet. Okay, let's see. Guess it's time to move back to the stage. Is
Yeah,
that
hit
on
the
Devil
move
Left
button.
Reference?
Show up.
Nigga.
I love Deadlock. Great game.
Hurry up, Apollo, it's about to start. I wanna see what Trucy's next trick is.
You're really wound up today, aren't you? Why don't you take your seat and try to relax?
Well, look, there's a TV reporter over there. Let's go say hi. With a TV camera and everything.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Athena, sit down. You're blocking people's view. Yeesh, I feel like I'm babysitting here.
Oh, I want popcorn. I want popcorn.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's, where the public performance of Trucy and Grammary Land begins in just 2 short days. But today they very kindly agreed to give us a sneak preview. Isn't this exciting? Fuck.
Apollo, do you think I was on TV just now?
How should I know? But if you were, you're disgracing our entire agency, that's for sure.
Damn. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
What if you were? Never mind.
You'd be the worst person of all time.
Nope. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Now, give up your dastardly ways!
Kill your Pocus.
Huh? Over here?
Damn.
I told you I'm far. Fuck out of here.
Can't tell if this is part of the act or if she's actually trying to kill her.
up to Mr. Rias and bring him back to life.
This dirty traitor, Mr. Hat.
Oh, nice.
Psych.
Substitution jutsu.
Like a bust.
Doing
He
tricks.
said that was crazy.
She's in high school, bro. Chill, chill.
I mean, oh my god, man.
And she's also his sister.
Darian core humor. What can I say, folks?
Wow, that was amazing. I have no idea how she escaped that coffin.
Well, I'm glad Trucy's escape trick went off without a hitch, even though we know
Or there
there's
would've
a
been some
dead
blood.
body in there.
Darian Corn, it's just kids playing on a playground.
Oh shit!
Hell no.
In-game animation.
And when I open the coffin, like this, inside you see
A dead-ass nigga.
Dude.
Mr. Rias? But how?
Well, sorry, Chief.
What's
You
going
can
on?
accuse some murder.
He's not getting up.
Dude fucked over.
Eek!
Trucy? Damn!
And then a dragon.
Dang.
Caesar! What just happened?
Whoa, man, an accident?
He's like, that guy dead?
Oh, he's definitely dead. Wait. This isn't part of the act.
Attention, please. For your own safety, we ask that everyone please evacuate the building.
What's going on? Is Trucy okay?
Everyone outside, evacuate immediately. Please.
Everyone, fuck off!
Whoa! Hey!
Man, come on, man, quit grabbing me like that, man. Come on, man.
Trucy!
Hey, man, this thing got my chain. He got my chain.
She probably got crushed too, damn.
Thank God. They kicked us out.
Y'all see the hood irony on the right?
Alright, dude.
Bing, 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 boing, boing, boing.
Ding ding.
Ding boing. Poor Trucy. I hope she's okay.
Apollo. Nah, Apollo. Ace Phoenix is never gonna let us babysit ever again.
Dude, we're
Hey, here
so
comes that
fired.
staff member from before.
Your attention, please. We regret to inform you that today's show has been canceled. What? I don't give a fuck if someone died. I want to see some magic. Take off your panties now.
Looking
Oh,
forward
shit.
to the
We're very sorry. But,
Wait, so the basketball court's still closed? Fuck out of here, nigga.
what you mean we can't play? You can't play 5v5, man.
Excuse me. Is it because of that accident? What do you think, Apollo? The man in the coffin, is he...
Oh, well, we're trying to figure that out. But I can say that Miss Wright is fine. She wasn't injured, so please don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Thank goodness she's okay.
Hey, you there?
Who the fuck?
The heck's going
Tony
on?
Stark.
They wouldn't even let me in. Me! For crying out loud. Do you know who the fuck I am? Someone else be staff. I don't feel like it.
No, Mr.
Oh,
Wright.
The fuck
Rock,
up, nigga.
rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, rock, papers, and accident. Oh, damn it.
An accident? Just great. That's all I need right now. Do you have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program?
Then you are...
The
Tony
man
Stark.
behind the scenes. That's who. This is a fine kettle of fish, let me tell you. Spinning all this is gonna be a real pain in my posterior. You believe you me?
Real pain in the pussy.
Spinning, as in covering it up.
Look, I gotta get inside. Seriously, can I gotta catch a break around here? Bah!
Oh, there he goes.
Why don't we go back to the office for now? Everything floats. I'm sure Trucy will call us once things have settled down.
Yeah, I guess you're right. She's gonna FaceTime us behind bars.
Yeah, let's hit move to the... Yeah, let's hit move to the...
I know what I'm doing.
Yo, floating spaghetti, oh my god!
I miss floating
missed
spaghetti,
it.
bro. I
Pick up
missed
the
it.
phone, baby. No, it's no use. I can't get a hold of Mr. Wright.
Dude is probably trying not to die in that country right now.
I wonder if something happened to him in Karine.
Happened to him in Skibbity Coolon.
Maybe he got caught up in some kind of murder trouble as always.
Yeah, trouble's drawn to him like iron filings to a magnet.
Hey Apollo, speaking of Korean, they're showing something about it on TV right now.
Oh, how convenient.
There has been some surprising news coming out of the kingdom of Kurain. The country recently saw defense attorney Phoenix Wright win a not guilty verdict. The first verdict of its kind in 23 years.
Yeah, that's older than me.
What? Mr. Wright won a trial in Karine?
Lawyers are said to be highly disrespected in the kingdom of Kurain. So Mr. Wright's win was an upset victory amidst entrenched hostility.
Dude about to be JFK. Wow, you hear that? The first time in 23 years.
Yeah, but what was he doing in court there in the first place? I thought he just went for a visit.
So he was in some kind of trouble. Just like we thought.
Next, an update on the unfortunate accident that occurred in the Penrose Theater.
Speaking of the rights,
Hey, now I'm talking about the accident on Trucy's show.
Famed magician, the great Mr. Rias, was skewered with a sword and died on the spot.
Oh no! So, he really is dead.
And now, here is the footage of that deadly moment.
I have it on footage, shoot, yeah.
They got it on camera.
I love seeing dead bodies on TV.
Yeah, this is kind of weird for like a news. They didn't even give us a warning. The following scene you're about to see might be graphic or anything like that.
Look at me go. Little do I know.
Nope. That flash. You couldn't see it.
They're locked in.
Impact frame.
But yeah, that camera, man.
Damn, she got caught in 4K.
Dang, bro. Could they do some cool cuts or something like? Golly, bro. Weak ass editing.
It was just an accident, man. People, like they said, people die in magician shit all the time.
I'm at the video.
This cameraman sucks, by the way. Like, why is he just?
Yeah, and
Fucking
they didn't even
pedophile.
show the body.
You're not gonna show a
Hey,
dead body
there.
on TV.
Yeah, they had to.
They edited it out.
Yeah, but if you don't put a mosaic on that shit,
Which is
Mr.
hilarious
Rias's
because what was
body
the point
is
of showing the
invisible in
video?
this footage. We couldn't show it. But these are still very shocking images. Magician, Juicy Wright, is reportedly still only a high school student.
The same reason they show niggas robbing banks on security footage.
Mm-hmm.
See, but at least
Likely.
with that,
Could it be that this unfortunate accident happened due to a lack of proper training?
I mean, it's better that than
Now
her
they're
a
calling
killer,
her a fraud.
at
honestly.
least with
Yeah,
that,
but
you
the
can actually
cameraman,
see
unless
what's
the
going on.
cameraman
Did the
was,
young magician have enough experience, preparation, and knowledge?
unless the
Yeah, you can
cameraman
actually
knew
get funny
that
shit.
the murder was gonna happen, he should have been zoomed out on the whole scene. So,
Like,
Uh,
like the dude
Couldn't get the
skedaddling with
full
the fish
footage.
bowl as soon as he
some
picked
might
it up.
say that true gramarye should be held to account for this incident.
I mean, whoever is representing that
Good
dead
luck, nigga.
guy. Did you just connect?
what kind of bias reporting is this?
Yeah, they're making it sound like it's all Trucy's fault.
Oh, we've just received more breaking news. Oh my! The young magician in question, Juicy Wright, is now under arrest on the charge of involuntary manslaughter.
here we
What?
go.
Oh no, floating spaghetti!
We will keep you updated as this unfortunate tale unfolds. Stay tuned.
Look at this floating spaghetti. This is bad.
She won 2 games. was. And then they caught her. No, they got her, finally.
Trucy's under arrest. She can't be.
Man, this is the second time. We gotta do
The
something,
trial of
Apollo.
Every Ace Attorney pro tag, we have to save our Jit.
Yeah, if female Jit has to get arrested. Yeah. God.
Damn.
Sorry. Hold on, I need some water.
Except for Pro.
Yeah.
Well, Pearl's purpose is to channel Mia, so. Yeah, let's get down to the detention center right away. But before I forget, I think I got a few things down. I'll jot a few things down about the case. I'll just open up the court record with the letter E key
Tutorial,
on the keyboard
man.
and flip to the bottom of most tab with Q or E to make a few notes. I can use it like a kind of to-do list. If I ever get stuck, I can just refer to these notes. Shit, honestly, what are you even using a guide for, Sly? Like, the game
Oh,
just-
Apollo, who are you talking to?
Wait.
We're moving.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
something
let's
important.
examine the floor and spaghetti.
Charlie.
I just watered Charlie, so he's looking pretty perky.
Charlie, the goat. Still alive after all this time.
For a guy whose desk is always a big jumbled mess. Bars! Mr. Wright never forgets to water Charlie.
It's one of the few mementos he has left.
Sometimes I catch him staring at that plant and smiling. Let's hold some special meaning for him.
Could be. He did say Charlie's been in his office since his first day as a lawyer. He doesn't seem to want to talk about it much, though.
You'll understand
wanna
when a
talk
bad
about
bitch
me,
dies
I
in front
guess.
of you, Apollo.
One
That
thing's
shit
for sure.
changes
Charlie is no ordinary plant.
We had to see it.
Let's talk to the floating spaghetti.
I don't know if we clicked on Charlie's last game, did we?
Was Charlie in the last game? I don't remember.
Man, yes.
The office was in the last game, so he should have been there. Huh. Poor Trucy. What can I even say to her?
Oh, Polly, Athena.
Juicy. Are you okay?
I'm
Keep a
fine.
breast ass
Don't
on.
worry about me.
This is actually a remix of the first song that plays in the cutscene of Apollo Justice.
They remembered their music. It's a
We love
callback.
leitmotifs, Squidward.
I wouldn't know because I
Yes,
can't
we
look
do.
at this music because I have to avoid spoilers.
Yeah, that's good.
You saw the news about the accident on TV.
Guess I can't Houdini my way out of this one. I got arrested and everything.
It's okay, you
don't
can just watch
run.
episode 1 of our Apollo Justice trial again.
They say
Link in
I'm
the
the one who
description.
caused the accident.
Well, that's not true, right?
To be honest,
See.
I don't really know. I mean, I have no idea how an accident like that could have happened. The trick went off without a hitch, I'm sure of that much. Still, police just won't listen to me. They've already decided that it was all my fault. I'm exhausted after all their questions.
I love the cops!
Are you like
No.
are you like cutting something back there, Blue? I'm just wondering what that background was.
I am eating frozen lemonade.
Oh, okay.
What's going
I
on?
thought you were taking a picture at a tables book. Anyway, looks like she's
mean-
been
He was eating strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, eating onions.
Well, it's actually cherry limeade, but
Ooh, okay, okay.
That sounds.
yeah,
Aw.
we're two
I'm-
sides of the same
I'm-
coin, Tabs.
I'm
Oh,
thirsty now, Blue!
Hey, yo.
yeah, man, just like when he ate on. Looks like she's been able to hang in there at least.
Yeah. She really is one tough cookie.
Fuck that
Mm,
pup.
puh.
Fuck that fucking pub.
I know you're tired.
Fuck
but
it.
Can you tell us a little bit about the accident?
Fuck the shit.
Yes, of course. Go ahead and ask me anything. AMA. I'll be fine.
Hey, just because
Magic.
you're behind bars doesn't mean you can copy me.
All in that bitch.
For starters, can you help us understand what happened?
That fucking
In
goddamn
today's show, there was a dead body in the coffin. How did that happen? Was there some kind of accident? What do you think, Apollo? Damn.
I don't really know.
Mm.
The coffin was supposed to be empty when I opened it. But instead, Mysterious' body was in there.
That must have been a huge shock for you.
And when the dragon set piece fell down at the end, was that an accident too?
It must have been. I have no idea how or why that happened either. Nothing went the way it was supposed to. Still can't believe Mysterious is actually dead.
As tough as she is, this is obviously taking a toll on her. I couldn't tell that, Apollo. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, man. But how did Mysterious' body get into the coffin in the first place?
Trucy, we need you to tell us the secret of the trick.
You know what they say. A magician never reveals her secrets.
Unless
It's
by
your
law.
funeral.
But
Athena, let's go.
I guess I should make an exception this time. But if you ever tell anybody,
We're telling the judge.
I'll make you my guinea pig for every single magic trick from now on.
Assuming you get out of this alive.
It's gonna come up in the court case, and that's gonna happen. Don't
Yeah,
even,
we just
don't
have
even
to
try
say it
to
in
like
court,
get out of this,
so
Apollo. Just I'm
it's over
skipping
with.
that line. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm a lawyer. Remember?
Accept your destiny, Apollo.
Client confidentiality is a part of the job.
This is my destiny. This is my destiny.
You can never
forgot what
escape,
that's from.
Jersey.
So let's
I heard
call
it from
this
Kenny, but I
trick.
don't know where you got it from.
Let's call this trick Trucy's Great Escape. How did you get out of the coffin?
Alright, here goes. I'll reveal the trick just for you two.
I mean,
In me back here.
Prepare yourselves for an exclusive explanation by Magical Girl Trucy Wright.
And the police is like, shut the fuck up.
There's a secret trapdoor in the stage that leads down to the underground passage.
Trap door. So when did you slip down into the understage passage?
Remember when Mr. Hat was on stage holding a sword next to the coffin? Well, by then, I had already escaped from the coffin and was waiting understage. And while I was down there, I did several things to get ready for the next part.
What a technique. Okay, so what happened next?
Mr. Hat was quickly raised up to the catwalk by wire. There was a cushion up there that acts as a shock absorber when Mr. Hat hits it. Meanwhile, I popped back up on the stage through a different trapdoor. And voila! The switch is complete.
Hey, they're going to depict the stage where the show was performed in the stage passage.
No idea all that was happening. I was convinced you were still in the coffin.
That's what professional magicians do. They make their audience see something that isn't really there.
In other words, you make us see illusions, right?
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
We call it misdirection. That's a proper term, Polly. While we keep you busy believing one thing, we're busy making something else happen. What we say is there really isn't. And what we say isn't there actually is.
I get it. It's like a kind of magical bluff.
Oh, it's just magic.
Oh my god, the
But there's no-
parallels, because...
Uh-huh. Sure.
But there's no escaping the fact that the victim's body was actually in the coffin. It wasn't empty like it was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the part I don't understand. The last thing in the world I expected to see in there was Mr. Rias.
Mr. Rhea. Could he have climbed in there by mistake? What? I should get back
Did
to
I
asking
flip
Bruce.
something?
I don't. It just kind
No.
of.
Check the history.
No.
No, you just like went fast.
I should get back to asking Trucy about the accident. Can you tell us more about the victim that was introduced in this game just to die? Who exactly is this Mr. Rhea? You said he used to belong to the troop Grammary, right?
Wait, you don't know who the great Mr. Rhea is, Apollo? He's super famous. Oh, he's all people talk about on TV.
Really? I just assumed he was one of Trucy's lackeys.
Way to diss the dead, Apollo.
Yeah, you asshole.
So how did the two of you come to perform together, Trucy? I need to know.
Well,
my big
like I
one.
said, he used to be a member of Troop Grammary. He was a protege of my granddaddy, Magnifi Grammary. So the TV station arranged for us to perform together this time because of that connection.
Did he continue performing as a magician after he left Troop Grammary?
No, he got injured while practicing for a show about 13 years ago.
Bars.
And that's why he left the troupe. After that, he took a break from magic for a while.
I'm pretty sure it's a recent thing. Him getting famous again. I only started seeing him on TV again maybe last year.
And this is their explanation. I had nothing but respect for Mr. Reyes as a magician. I can't tell you how sad I am that this happened.
I can't imagine how traumatic it must be to have someone die during your big show.
Oh, but hey. Don't worry, I'm fine. I have to stay strong for my fans.
Oh? My bracelet is reacting.
Finally, bracelet time.
People tend to unconsciously tense up when they're trying to hide something.
And there's no stupid ass Hawk to stop me.
Hawk to
To,
stop me?
No.
Ooh. And when I
Bring
pick up
back
on
Taka.
when I pick up on their distress, the bracelet around the ice on the ice on around my wrist starts to whatever. So I guess this means that Trucy's trying to hide something from me.
Rolling on my wrist.
Well, I guess I should give my bracelet a tap with my
Tap that thing.
Uh.
Tap that thing.
Once
Uh.
more.
I know exactly where it is. It's on the brim of her hat. Yes, I can see it all 6 eyes.
Great.
And when people are feeling nervous, they sometimes reveal a certain habit or tell. I'll just shift my viewpoint around until I find Trucy's tell. It's on the brim of her hat. I already know. I already see it.
I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing.
I lied. It's her eyes.
That wasn't to do you, but
I was gonna say,
Okay.
remember her hat? Where?
I
Expecting
think I
something to
found
pop
her
out.
telltale tale. Now listen carefully to every word and see what she gets shifty-eyed over. Then I'll perceive whatever she seems nervous about to get to the bottom of things.
I see everything, perceive.
Right there.
Oh,
right
she's
there, right
not
there,
fine.
right
She's
there,
not
right
fine.
there,
She's not
right
fine.
there, right there.
Yep.
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 Skip.
Yeah.
Press. Come on,
All
Trucy.
right.
You should know by now that. Come on, Trucy. You should know by now that you can't hide anything from me.
Big dummy.
Tell me that your bracelet reacted. Well, I can't believe I got pulled on by the bracelet.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Yup.
And here I thought my smile was going to do the trick.
Thought I could just smile.
It looks like I broke the first rule of being a magician.
A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face, right? I remember hearing you say that before.
And that's right. It's a grammary motto that my daddy used to say before he passed away.
I'm sure you did.
I'll never
Words
forget
exactly. He said that exactly.
it. It's one of the few precious memories I have of him.
But you can't keep everything inside, Trucy. You'll bust. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you?
I can't. If I did, you wouldn't believe me anymore.
Get a grip.
That's not
Damn.
that's not true. As an entertainer, you believe in always keeping a smile on your face. And as a lawyer, I have a belief that's important to me as well. The diagram?
The badge, obviously.
I'm stumped. I mean, we can go with the badge, I guess.
I guess.
I lost.
Your attorney's badge?
When did he get it back? Did he dig into her panties and grab it? I swore on this badge that I would always believe in my client to the bitter end.
Yeah, it's like
Good
when
question.
Tails trying to get his pencil back. Except she doesn't wear those panties, so.
That was a deep cut.
For some reason, I thought you said tails at first. I was
Yeah, your
thinking.
tails
and I
now?
remembered. Then I had a great memory. I mean, a weird memory.
That's the cornerstone of being a good lawyer. Mr. Wright taught me as much. So no matter what you tell me,
What about your other teacher?
so no matter what you tell me, I'm going to
We
keep on believing
don't
in you.
talk about him in this household.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's cancelled forever.
Yeah. All I ask is that you have a little faith in me too.
I wonder how Vera's doing.
Hopefully she's doing better.
Fuck is that?
All right. Thanks, Polly.
I mean, fuck you guys. You guys don't
I'll-
remember anything.
I try.
I ain't
Hopefully
rewatched
she's
that shit.
recovered or made a full recovery.
What does she have, like COVID or something?
No, she was
ingested
poisoned.
poison.
Ain't that what he
I'm pretty
said?
sure she's fine.
Right.
When you said Vera, I was assuming you were talking about Simon's or something.
No,
That's Aura.
That's Aura.
Uh,
And she's in jail
Polly?
right now.
What if I made a mistake?
What do you mean?
What if it really was me who stabbed Mr. Rias?
What makes you say that?
Well, in my escape route, I used both a real sword and a rubber sword. I switched the real sword for the rubber sword just before I stab it into the coffin. So, even if somebody hadn't been in there, the rubber sword shouldn't have hurt them.
Mr. Rias was found dead in the coffin.
I know! It just doesn't make any sense. I know I swapped the swords.
You're absolutely sure?
Didn't mean to say.
Positive! I practiced that trick hundreds of times with no mistakes. I remember very clearly swapping the swords this time too. But could I have? Could I have made a mistake this time?
Could you really have?
Well, I better get going.
Same
Uh,
flashback.
Where to?
To practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away.
I already said this before. You want me to say it again?
We have to. This is the deal, Polly.
W flashback.
Maybe I really did kill Mr. Rias.
It'd be 5 if you did.
Oh, I just now got the pun of his name. I'm dumb.
The worst possible mistake I could make.
We all
Here
get
we
there
go.
eventually.
Such a horrific accident right in the middle of my show. And yet all I can think about is... Now that this has happened, Troop Grammary will get its performance rights pulled. There'll never be another show. Everything my family worked so hard for will be gone forever. And poor Mr. Rhea had his whole life and a great career ahead of him.
You got fucked off.
I ruined everything! I destroyed it all! I took it all away!
Throw it all away. Oh my god.
Holly, I'm ready to pay for what I did.
Trucy, I don't think you did anything wrong.
Don't?
I've had one question going through my mind this whole time, Bars. Was this accident really your fault?
What do you mean?
I don't have any proof or anything. It's just, I don't think you'd ever make a mistake like that.
Hollow.
I saw how I saw how hard you worked on your tricks, staying up late every night to practice. And I know you. You always get everything picture perfect.
Nobody's perfect all of the time.
Still, I think something else caused Mysterious death, not any mistake of yours. After all, you're sure you swapped the swords, right?
Yes, I remember doing it.
Then I just know it wasn't your fault, Trucy.
But how can you say that? We don't have any proof it wasn't me. I mean, I know you're a great lawyer, Polly, but...
Hey! I believe in you, Trucy.
Hey!
And I believe in your skill as a professional magician. So I'm going to prove you're innocent. Don't worry. You are going to be fine!
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, 3D animation.
Grind.
Where?
Oh, thank you for believing in me, dear. I'm going to believe in you too.
Good.
I'm sorry. I need a tissue.
Oh, here, I'll hand you one. Oh shit, the glass is in the way.
You just hear?
And speeding.
Yeah, do it in the back. Cop, go get him! I've never seen Trucy cry like this before.
Shit,
She always seems so strong.
You didn't cry the first time she got arrested.
Use your
Face
cape.
ass. Sorry.
But maybe sometimes she's just putting on a brave face. She's still just a kid, after all.
You know, Mysterious is like a better pun than any of the ones that we get in
It's the
Karai.
least offensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was never gonna get that though. I thought I was just gonna call him Rhea the whole show, but
Yeah, that's what. So I have to, so I have to ask to make it official. But will you let me defend you?
Yes. I'm counting on you. I don't want to have to cancel the show on its opening day.
Right. She see fire.
That's Rosie. Let's win this strong together.
Unlike some people.
Child with.
Where has she been all
Okay.
this time? Just in the background?
Yeah.
Well, we better get right into investigating. Come on, Athena. Wipe that nose and let's go.
No! Excuse you. Do you see any snot on my face, Apollo?
Yeesh. Talk about an emotional roller coaster.
Oh,
We'll need-
women.
We'll need to investigate the stage at the Penrose Theater where the body was found.
Yeah, I hope no one will try to stop us.
No
me
one.
neither.
If you're
Oh,
going to the
man.
Penrose Theater, can I ask you a favor?
Of course. What is it?
I left a very special notebook behind in my dressing room.
Sure, we can pick it up for you.
That notebook is really, really important to me.
It's my social security.
I don't know what I'd do if anybody read it.
My social security.
Whoa, I wonder what's in it.
The notebook is in my blue handbag on the table. It's big and black. You can't miss it. Thanks in advance.
And
Don't say it, don't say it.
Well, thank you.
transitions to over-the-hedge style gameplay of us retrieving the notebook.
And with that, I've got to go.
We just gotta
Seems
fight
they've
the
got
most
more
random
questions
niggas for it.
me.
Did you do it or did you not do it?
Alright, see you
Fuck
later,
that.
From
Trusty.
like Scott Pilgrim enemies versus just staff members with fucking cameras and shit as weapons.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, should we investigate the stage first or go get the notebook?
Notebook. Notebook. I vote for notebook.
Yeah, the notebook is more important. She probably... Never mind.
The
The
person,
person you are.
Go ahead.
The
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
can we see the
Got it.
mystery?
The person you were trying to call. Please hang up and try again.
That shit ass clock.
Fuck you, nigga. That's a better clock than any of you niggas have in your
Nigga,
homes
look at
right
how it's
now.
moving. Time is not
Nigga,
moving
that's
like that.
Dali. Have some fucking culture in your life.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tablez is
it
an
looks cool,
uncultured
but look what
I
it's
fucking-
didn't even get to
doing.
read the line.
My bad. I got distracted.
We left Phoenix some voicemails, so he'll probably call once he gets them.
Or not.
The dude's gonna lose his fucking mind when he hears that Trucy got arrested, dude.
And she's on the death penalty, oh my god.
No, it's involuntary manslaughter.
How you know that?
Because
Yeah, I
they
wonder if
said
they
it.
got the dead body out yet. I hear they already arrested the murderer. They say it's a young
Oh,
girl.
that's not what's happening.
Yeah, a high school student. Can you believe it?
Yeah, so
Kids,
forget.
young niggas these days.
YNs, bro. YNs.
Don't make no goddamn sense.
Man, what's with all these niggas? They are just sure kicking up a fuss.
What the fuck? Oh, okay, never mind. That's not what I thought was happening.
How dare they call Trucy a murderer?
They've got some nerve.
You can't let people think that about her. We have to defend her. Oh, I know that ain't who I think it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's
Fucking
back
hell.
in this game.
Emma?
Based Emma Sky.
Rame?
It's sure been a while, have you been?
Oh, can't complain. I haven't seen you in like 3 games.
Can't complain.
You look good.
Wait, never mind. He doesn't know yet.
Kicker cringe.
Emma's not usually in the best of moods.
And I haven't heard I haven't heard Keck or Quinge in years.
Oh my god, right?
So I never quite know what to do or say around her. Well, we have some business to take care of, so I guess we better get going.
Nan ran. Hey, wait a minute.
The hoes scare me.
What? Was it something I said? Please.
You're darn right it's something you said. What's up with you brushing me off like that?
Oh, my fault.
We got heaps to catch up on. Hang out. After all we've been through, you're not still mad at me about something, are you?
Sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
What?
Who's this, Apollo?
Hey, yo, Apollo.
So who's this
A
bitch?
distant cousin or something like that?
Here we go.
Cousin? That was kind of racist at the end. You're not getting a pass for that.
Oh.
No, Emma's a detective. I've had the pleasure of working with her before.
Hello, I'm Emma Sky, forensic investigator.
Foreskin investigator.
What? So you're finally a full-fledged forensic investigator?
Yeah, I achieved my lifelong dream. Look, I even have an official forensic investigator armband and everything.
Oh, that's great, Emma. I bet the exam was really hard, huh?
Oh, it was a cinch.
Really? Because I thought you said something about failing it over and over.
Well, never mind that. The important thing is I'm not a plain old detective anymore. So no more boring old investigations for me, unlike you. I'm so happy I could hug the whole world.
Oh, shit. Coming from you, that's really something.
Oh shit, they remixed her theme. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they did.
Criminals beware. Fingerprinting, luminal testing, DNA analysis, Emma Sky is ready to go. So bring it on.
Oh, I guess it's goodbye, grumpy clouds. Hello, fanatical sun. That was a very interesting thing he just said.
She's very cheerful, isn't she? Is it because of the weather or something?
She sure wasn't like this before. She must be getting paid good, man. She was pretty frustrated back when she was assigned to the criminal affairs department. She was always munching on chocolate snackos to relieve her stress.
It's Snackos.
Oh shit.
Snackos and stress are a thing of the past. I've said goodbye to the both of them.
Oh man, no more crunching.
I like how
she's
that
lying.
one time she just threw them at her. It's just-
And may you never have to see either again.
By the way, are you two here because of the murder?
Murder? What you mean, the accident?
Oh, then I guess you haven't heard. Case is being treated as a straight-up homicide now.
What?
Just so you know, I heard the prosecution is gonna argue tomorrow that Juicy outright murdered Mr. Reese.
What?
God.
oh my god.
Are you kidding? They're treating it as a murder?
The ground underneath Apollo just cracks like a Dragon Ball Z character.
It just is a fucking
That'd be
flashbang as he screams.
Emma, please tell us everything you know.
Of course, anything to help Juicy.
Dang, I miss Gumshoe, man.
He's never coming back. He's dead.
The gumshoe game.
Why is the case being treated as a homicide now and not involuntary manslaughter?
Well, apparently, there's something that proves it was straight up homicide.
Well, that's vague. Do you know any of the details?
No, I'm afraid that's all I was told.
Really? How come?
Well, because the lead prosecutor is kind of a hard guy to read.
I wonder who this dude is.
So maybe it's a culture gap thing? Anyway, he's not one to really share his thoughts.
Wait, what do you mean by culture gap?
I mean, he's a foreigner, so his way of going about things is different.
So, who exactly am I up against tomorrow?
Anyways,
foreigner
about
here.
Emma.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah. Topics change.
JJK writing. Congrats on
Oh
finally
man.
Congrats on
Don't
finally
piss me off, don't piss me off, don't piss me off.
Congrats on finally becoming a forensic investigator you always wanted to be.
Thanks! I failed that exam so many times, but I finally did it. Finally use my forensics kit openly whenever I want. Whenever I want.
Oh yeah, used to have to stealth use a kit. What? That was...
Oh, I still use that one too. But now, it's more of a hobby. It's important to have hobbies, too.
So basically nothing's changed.
Are you kidding? I don't have to worry about getting in trouble for taking fingerprints for fun now. It's positively life-changing. I can take all the prints I want.
I can take all the W prints I want.
Where's her hot sister?
In jail, probably still. Oh, actually, wait, no. She probably got out. She didn't actually kill anybody.
Are
But,
you sure?
you know, where is Lana now? She's certainly not chief prosecutor anymore.
She's certainly not mentioned anymore.
Yeah, that too! And that's worse.
That's funny as fuck.
Mention it of existence. Sure, I'm sure. I've come collecting all the prints I've taken into a personal database.
You know, I wonder if they forgot about her.
Maybe. They're probably gonna think
Or
of,
they
like,
just
a way to
made
write
her,
in.
or her existence was literally just to introduce Emma into the story, because that case wasn't put in the first game until after Apollo Justice came out.
That's
Yeah.
probably what it was when you. God damn it. Yeah. Probably what it is.
Now hold out your hands. I need to get your prints too, so when you get arrested, I'll know what you look like.
Hidden inventory ass character.
Just promise me you won't use them for evil.
Yeah, Lana's sister was the maid girl from Hidden Inventory.
Yep.
can't believe she took my prince too, Apollo. I've already been taken to jail. Chief Prosecutor Sexworth has been reorganizing the prosecutor's office lately.
Thanks.
As a part of that effort, he's gotten rid of a lot of corrupt prosecutors. Plays games, man. So the prosecutor's office is looking pretty empty these days.
Dang, were all your people just corrupt? And the purge just got rid of all of them? And now you're short-staffed?
I mean, when you see what was happening at the top.
Yeah, that shit was corrupt as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
drained the swamp.
that's kind of true.
And that's how a foreign prosecutor got assigned to this case?
That's part of it, yeah.
We had to import.
They were short on prosecutors, and this guy just so happened to be visiting the country.
Godot was like the only. Well, I guess Edgeworth too. Never mind.
What's the purpose of his visit?
I guess Franny's too busy working with Interpol.
Well, some insurgents from the Kingdom of Karan are thought
Yeah,
to
she's
be hiding out
practically
here.
an at this point.
Franny wasn't that corrupt either. She was just the hot-headed little kid.
She had an agenda.
Yeah,
She
She's
was
an
just
agenda.
she was just a meanie,
she's just
and
a dickhead.
yeah,
She
wanted
was
to
just
be
a bitch.
better and avenge her father or whatever. Be better than
Yeah.
Edgeworth, not be in his shadow.
Yeah.
As an international prosecutor, he apparently came to investigate the matter personally.
So he's from the Kingdom of Karine, huh?
That's right. He's also a Koreanist monk.
The monk? So how'd he get assigned to this particular case anyway?
It seems he's very devoted to furthering his studies as a prosecutor. He wanted to learn how crime scenes are investigated here, so he just showed up.
So he was just curious, huh?
I just want to see what's happened. What would happen?
Dude, what would happen?
I'm glad that show got canceled.
That shit was I mean, he looked over the entire crime scene quite earnestly. And just as everyone was ready to call it a case of involuntary manslaughter. It's most certainly a murder. The cruel act of impure soul.
You.
That's what he said, just like that.
Uh,
Then he volunteered himself as the prosecutor for this case. The shortage of prosecutors right now, the prosecutor's office was glad to have him.
they said, fuck it.
So Trucy was arrested for murder all because of this guy, huh? I have to say, he's definitely not your typical prosecutor.
Damn, that's what they said about the last three guys.
He says court is where a victim receives their last right.
Makes sense.
Where the truth is revealed, the criminal is judged, and the victim's soul sees salvation. Receiving last rites in court allows the victim to finally rest in peace, or so he claims. More current stuff. So to him, a trial is like performing funeral rites for the victim, huh?
That's certainly a unique way of looking at it.
His name is
Nayuta Sadmati.
Nayuta Samari.
Shit, is that Chainsaw Man reference?
Saw baby.
What? Nayuta Sadmati?
That's right. What, do you know him or something?
Oh, I guess you could say I heard of him.
Oh boy, please don't have the second best friend. Well, yeah, well, he is pretty infamous. Really? Yeah, they say he travels the world solving difficult case after difficult case. Whether there's a hard case to crack, he's called in to prosecute it. Well, sounds like he's gonna be tough to beat.
No, I can't believe this. I have to stand in court against him?
You know
Oh,
everyone,
God.
man? He seems like a very kind and gentle person, though. He's very polite and understanding to everyone he talks to.
Oh, so he's a pretty agreeable guy then.
Yeah, he's bound to see what kind of person Trucy really is. But don't they hate defense attorneys in Korean? Will he even listen to what we have to say?
He's gonna listen to what I have to say.
I don't see why not. He certainly seems like the type of person who would.
Even so, do you think you could do us a favor, Emma? Could you tell Prosecutor Saad Mahdi about Trucy? About what a good person she is? Please?
Of course. Leave it to me. I'll make him understand there's no way Trucy could have committed the murder. Somehow makes it worse.
Emma's gonna walk up to him, he's gonna be like, "Where's your man?"
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
I hope
We
he
have
listens to
We
reason.
have to kill you once this entire series is done.
I'll watch.
Me too.
It's looking pretty bad, Apollo. They're calling it a murder, and they even got proof. What are we gonna do?
Look on the bright side. That's what.
We hope. That's what we do.
What bright side?
Without
Hope
solution,
is-
there is no hope.
Hope and do not seethe.
Well, the
Don't
good
think
thing
it,
about
don't say it.
there being proof is that it has to point to the real killer. If we can find out who that is, we can prove Trucy's innocence.
Oh, hey, you're right.
Which means our objectives are clear. We have to find two things: proof of Trucy's innocence and evidence of the true culprit's identity.
You know what, Apollo? You're starting to give me a glimmer of hope.
And that means there's only one thing to do.
Move.
Emma, would it be alright if we investigate the scene?
If I say no, you'll just do it behind my back anyway, right?
Would I do something like that? I guess the jig is up.
Alright, but I better come along. Who knows what sort of mischief you get up to if I'm not there to keep an eye on? Mischief? Sounds like Emma trusts you about as far as she can throw you, Apollo.
Hey, Athena, don't worry about it.
Thanks, Mom.
He has to know. He has been known to move things around at the scene of a crime, you know.
What about you? You used to do all kinds of forensic tests on things without permission.
There's nothing wrong with that. After all, forensics is always on the side of justice.
It's always time to fish.
How is that even remotely fair? Because I'm not a bitch like you, Apollo. Fuck.
Anyway, back to the dressing room.
Now let's
Or
snatch
not
that
back, but you know.
Let's snatch that notebook. The dressing room.
Oh, the bunnies.
Dressing room looks just the way it did before the incident.
Yeah, let's steal these animals.
Have they not fucked yet?
What if they're the same gender?
Like,
All these items look kind of lonely without their owners.
We have to find Trucy's notebook for her.
Let's see. She said it would be in her blue handbag on the table, right? You should see what else we can check out while we're here. Alright. Oh, here's that handbag Trucy was talking about. I feel a little funny about digging around in a girl's purse.
Does it make you feel some sort of way?
Yeah. The fuck?
Nah, I'm putting this in fucking.
I guess it's okay to open it. After all, she did ask us to.
But not you, Apollo. Let me do it.
Man, move.
What? Oh, no,
I'm
no,
putting
not
this in the
this.
boys.
What's this?
Hey, we wouldn't
wow,
want
she
Apollo.
Oh, Trucy, you were
There
so
we
down
go.
bad.
Whoa,
wouldn't
what does
want
she have in
Apollo.
there?
We wouldn't want
The fuck?
Apollo to find any feminine hygiene products.
I don't
Yeah,
think
of
that's
course
what Athena just
Right.
found. She found some.
Could found the
Some-
road.
Yeah, she found something from baddragon.com.
Alright.
What is it? I want to see too.
No looky.
And this one's
I know y'all
name
heard
is...
that Trippy Red song. My bad.
Athena was like, "Whoa, you like spikes on yours?" My bad.
Said it was a black notebook, right? But there's nothing like that in here.
Maybe Trucy was wrong about where she left it. Let's keep looking around for it. You want to know? I bet you that one woman has it.
Oh, or a bunny vibe.
Oh yeah, let's click on the book that has Bronny's name on it.
Oh, you guys see the gifts in the back?
Gifts? Where?
Oh, you see that we see who they're from. Ooh.
Okay, so
just click on-
we got
I'm like
Gavin
so
here.
dead.
We got Apollo's girlfriend, and I don't know who the last one's from.
You
J-
said gifts,
That's from
and
Jinxie.
when you said
The girl
gifts,
that
I
had
was
the
confused
the girl that kept putting talisman on Apollo's forehead.
because I was like,
Little
Gifts.
maid. Little
It's a
maid
PNG.
from
We just said to click on.
The book that has Bronny's name on it.
All right.
I couldn't find any gifts back there, and then I realized you were talking about GIFT and not.
What's
Yeah.
this? A script of the show? It says Bronny, so it must belong to that bunny assistant we saw at the show.
Wow. That's what I'm being referred
Wait,
to.
close left door. Close left door.
The
And then I
schedule,
got to see the
schedule.
first two parts up to the end of 10:20 a.m. segment. But this Mr. Mysterious Fire Trick, you didn't get to see that part.
Get the fuck down, Mexican.
Yeah, because they canceled the show after the accident.
Hey, there's a note about the Fuga trick.
Food.
This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready.
Open.
I'm pretty sure that's what Mysterious sounds like.
Mysterious.
Come to think of it, when Mysterious turned into a dragon, it breathed fire, didn't it?
Coin tricks and fire tricks were Mr. Rios' specialties. Maybe they had something big finale planned. Mr. Rios and Trucy would face off in a grand magical showdown after his revival.
Show script. Line script. The fire trick was canceled due to the incident.
Trucy put some posters up, I see. Oh, here's one of Troop Gramarye.
I see that Steel Samurai one nestled back there.
Troop Gramarye. Magical
Menagerie.
Menagerie, huh? Looks like a bunch of folks dressed in outfits too gaudy for their age, if you ask me.
Damn, hater.
Isn't that pretty much how all the best magicians dress? Ours?
Was Troop Gramarye really such a big deal back in the day?
I guess so. Everybody in the country knew them back then. They had great tricks.
That's dead ass J Slap, bro.
Alright. Like making a building disappear or escaping a safe dropped from a helicopter.
You know, I don't remember if you said that during Apollo Justice or not, but shut the fuck up.
I feel like I did, but I'd be surprised if I didn't.
I don't know why I don't remember, but whatever.
I read the line.
Wow, I was in Europe at the time, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But even if you know about them, then they must be really, really famous.
Hey,
I guess they weren't popular enough for international fame.
I used to see them a lot on TV. I think it was back when I was in junior high.
Oh, with your friend?
The one in black was the original leader of the Troop Gramarye, Trucy's grandfather. His name was Magnifique Gramarye. Bars. The one in pink with the mustache, that's J-Slat,
He's also dead.
Trucy's late biological father.
Oh, then look, there's Mr. Rios. So this poster's back from when he was a member of the Troop Gramarye, huh?
Trucy said he left the troop after he was injured during a show or something, right?
13-year-old poster. Mr. Rios was injured during a show 13 years ago and left Troop Gramarye.
Maid outfit? I don't know. I say we take a look at through Mr. Rios' things too.
Hey! Is that notebook sticking out from behind his briefcase?
You're right. It's practically screaming, "Over here! Look at me!"
You think it could be... Oh wow, Athena. Our hunch was right. It's Trucy's notebook.
What's it doing mixed up with Mr. Reese's stuff?
Good question.
Trucy's notebook. Trucy's ultra important notebook. It was mixed in with Mr. Reese's belongings.
It's locked. I guess this means we can't read it.
Wonder what kind of secrets are in there to make her want to lock it.
Magical secrets. A girl her age needs her privacy. Duh. Besides, everyone has a secret or two they don't want others to know about.
If there's anything about kisses or crushes, I think Mr. Wright would cry.
You know, he would just get destroyed mentally, physically, emotionally. Well, we've examined about everything, I think. Looking through other people's stuff was so thrilling, like I'm doing something naughty.
I know what you mean. Just don't go poking around in my things at the office.
Why? What do you have to hide?
I don't think I like how her eyes lit up all of a sudden. Anyway, we'd better get this notebook to Trucy.
Nigga has High School of the Dead in his secret compartment in his desk.
Oh.
I mean, shit,
No,
that's literally me, bro. Because my parents came over to my house. I still have that book. I don't know where to put it.
Something about
It's not contraband.
or something.
It's not contraband, but if they opened that book and saw that, they'd be like, Darian, what the? What? What is this?
What are you reading?
And how am I supposed to explain that?
Tell
I like
them
big
that.
kitty bitches and
Tell them it was a gift from a friend.
That's even worse.
How's that worse?
Because then
Mysterious
like, well,
locked note.
never mind, whatever.
Wonder if there's anything about me in here. Like that one time I ate her pudding. Wonder if she was so mad at me for doing that.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I know about Trucy, it's that
Never holds good.
she's more mature than some people I know.
Is it me? Please tell me it's not me.
Yeah.
You just got an achievement, dude. I bet you open that book, it's just like, man, fuck Athena.
Yeah, mature man.
Alright, let's get down to investigating, shall we? Like, maybe she's only as mature as she is because she just puts it out or puts it somewhere else, you know, in her book.
Just make
On the
sure you
book.
don't move anything or I'll get in big trouble.
Fine, I promise. Psych! To only move the things I have to, bitch.
Well, I have my own investigation to conduct, but let me know if you need anything.
It's been a while since we've done any investigating.
You said time for a tutorial? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. You do remember how to do this, right? If you don't, I can give you a quick
Yes,
tutorial.
bruh. Yes, bruh. We know what we're doing.
We hate tutorials here.
Don't worry about me. I played the previous games.
Good. And I'm sure it'll all come back to me too as we go along.
Wait, wasn't it you who just offered to give me a rundown?
I don't know how to play the game.
Doesn't elaborate. Just
What are we doing
smiles.
first?
Oh, shit, I think we should move
Examining-
back to the office.
Examining. Let's look at Emma right there, honestly.
Dragon D's.
So this is what they call a set piece. It's a piece of onstage scenery. It suddenly fell down after the body was revealed, if I remember correctly.
Just as the brave heroine screams, the spell on the dragon breaks. Losing its wings, the dragon falls to the ground. That moment marked the collapse of Trucy's magical king.
Magic, huh? Yeah, sure. The timing was so perfect, I'd genuinely be surprised if it was magic. There's a brick on the ground.
What's on the ground next to not Trucy, Emma.
Yeah, did Emma just shit?
Okay. Was it not hoverable when you moved over
I
slightly?
mean,
No.
the finger, the thing glowed on something that was
It
down there.
glowed.
It was going on her.
Oh, oh well.
That must be a huge hitbox.
Actually,
right there.
hold on. Actually, hold on.
Emma, can I ask you a question?
Shh. Bart.
She won't even look this way.
Ooh, a great Frens. Another set for my collection.
W break.
She certainly seems to enjoy her work, doesn't she?
She's not even typing anything. You don't got no credentials, just typing shit.
She literally got her credentials, but we have one of these in the office too, don't we?
Yeah, that poor magic prop we use as a shelving unit. I'd kind of like to see Trucy perform this trick sometime.
Well, we both know you'd be the one on the box if she ever did.
I feel bad for the prop, but I could stay a shelving unit in that case. Might as well look at the other
here.
one.
Yeah, look at the other one.
Fine, I guess we just look at one of the twin towers instead. Oh hey, this is a curtain, even though I don't think that's what he clicked on.
You have to.
I wonder what's behind it.
You have to click on everything in this section. That's why I'm doing it.
No.
The backstage area. There's magical equipment and stuff like that back there.
I'll open it a crack and check it out later.
You weren't thinking about opening that curtain, were you?
Who, me? I would never do a thing like that. Or would I ever do a thing like that? Rats. Guess I'll have to ask her to open it for me later.
I need to start saying rats more.
Yeah, I mean, that's Knuckles' whole thing, right?
Rat. Ooh, I've seen something like this before. It's like that game where you stick swords into a barrel until a little man pops it up. Side pop.
Huh? That doesn't sound like any game I've ever heard of.
Really? It's pretty famous in Europe. Do you have anything to play with as a kid? Damn, do you have a terrible childhood?
Well, you know us simple Americans, we're happy with just a hoop and a stick. What?
That said, I wonder what that said originally.
Oh, you know it's silly.
That video camera is pointed right at the stage. I wonder what it recorded. I want to take a peek, but Emma would.
Did you mention my name? Wow, the residual data is so fascinating. T.
She's so fixated on that bloodstain data. Her eyes are getting bloodshot.
Clickable! Well, I'm off in forensics fantasy land. Let's see what's recorded on the camera.
Oh shit, round and brown.
Is this better camera footage? What we saw on the news?
Yeah, that wasn't CGI, by the way. The bunny actually did that. She actually just blew a literal heart.
Yeah, she has what's that character? Fuck, I forgot.
Looks like the same exact footage to me.
Oh, you saw that shadow? It moved
Yeah.
up. Let's go, let's go. On guard, face up.
Nigga.
Stabby!
While this plays, I'm gonna get a honey bun.
Why did Trucy just put it in the coffin though? Like, what
That's
was
part of the trick.
the trick? But there's no one. There's not supposed to be anybody in there. So what's the point of putting it in there?
Oh, shadow again.
In the same video we saw on TV where you can't see the body at all.
Paulo, did you notice a strange shadow in that footage?
No. Why?
In my schizophrenia?
Tee up,
I don't
boyo.
think it was my imagination, but I think I saw something moving.
Strange shadow, huh? I wonder what it was.
Alright, y'all's turn now.
What about the rubber swords? Did we click on that already?
Yes.
We click on everything.
What about the bushes in the left?
Nigga,
Is that not a thing?
Can we go to
Hit-
the
move
left
to
thing?
left,
There?
left. Let's look at the body outline.
Yeah, we do have shifting perspectives here.
The body.
Schwabadi.
It's the
This is
body.
the coffin
Double
the dead
cut,
body
thinking
appeared
about
from.
I actually haven't examined that yet. Would you two mind giving me a hand? No sweat.
Trucy said the coffin was supposed to be empty when she stabbed it.
what the fuck? Oh.
So how did the victim even get in there?
Bet there's a secret door or something, a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Sure is an oddly shaped thing, isn't it? Who knew it could unfold into something like this?
Well, I heard since it's used for magic tricks, the left and right panels are made to be interchangeable. How that helps with magic tricks, though, I have no idea.
I'm sure they make use of it in some way we can't even imagine.
Did we find the secret tunnel yet?
I might as well click on it again, right? Wait a minute. Looks like the bottom of this coffin opens too.
Ooh, a secret tunnel. Let's try opening it.
Well, look at that. Seems to lead someplace
It
under the
seems to lead-
stage.
It
Oh.
seems to lead someplace under the stage. That's right. It goes to the understage passage. It's pitch black down there. Hold on. I think I see something glowing faintly. The
Oh,
light.
shit.
It's hard to make anything out from up here. If you try to go down there, the magicians will get mad at you. Don't do that. Apparently there are some things down there that will give away their secrets behind their tree.
Okay. So?
Well, that sucks. It's alright, and we can't even check it out. It's all right there.
We're definitely gonna have to examine that understage passage at some point, though.
Through the mountain.
Shit, man, open that shit back up. Can we
Nothing
leave?
wide.
Let's look at the sword.
Yeah, Excalibur. There's a sword here. It's covered in blood. Must be the murder weapon.
Juicy said she was sure she switched it out with the rubber sword, though.
Unfortunately, this one certainly doesn't look like it's made of rubber. Hey, Emma. Were there any fingerprints on the sword?
Let's see. According to my data, no prints were found, but that could be because the culprit wiped them off.
Come to think of it, Trucy was wearing gloves during the show. So she certainly would have left. She certainly wouldn't have left any prints either. Something isn't right. It just doesn't make any sense.
What's the matter, Apollo? You're making that weird face again. Your forehead, too.
Thanks. How did what should have been a rubber sword get switched with a metal one? What's the timing of that dragon set piece falling down?
Heavens
Wasn't that just a little too convenient? Something just isn't sitting right.
Ground control to Major Apollo!
You just triggered my PTSD.
This meme was made by white people.
Can you hear me? Major Apollo! Lock in!
Athena, I think I've got it.
Urethra.
I think somebody switched Trucy's rubber sword with a metal one.
Whoa. Huh?
To pin the murder on her.
Someone switched the swords? But when could they have done that?
And everyone was too busy to notice. Somebody could have switched Trucy's rubber sword with a metal one after the set piece fell. Even though
Yep.
there's no health bar, I know that's the correct answer.
After the set pill, probably. I think so.
Seraphim.
Pretty sure the one she was holding was rubbers.
After the set piece fell, everybody in the audience was kicked out of the theater. In the ensuing chaos, somebody could have carried that out that cover-up operation. Any one of the stagehands or show personnel could have done it before the police arrived.
So what you're saying is somebody's actively trying to frame Trucy for the crime.
Yes, some disgusting individual is trying to get away with murder.
Some imposter related to the show.
There's definitely a very high chance of that. Now if we could just figure out who it is. Everybody look to the right.
Right.
Shit, we might as well click on the dragon.
We fuck no. Yeah.
It's been a very bad one.
Wow, this bad dragon is a lot more handmade than I thought.
Shit.
Yeah, well, I can't tell you how many hours I put into that freaking thing.
What? You made the bad dragon?
Yep, Trucy had me help put it together, you know, as her assistant.
She had you wrapped around her little finger, didn't she?
Yep, and it's just right up my fucking ass. Trucy's smile has some
What?
kind of magical power that makes it impossible to say no.
Alright, anyways, my turn.
I like how the dead body's doing the cringe ass nene.
Right?
Yeah.
You just might not get a whooping.
A white
And then before
outline,
you get a
huh?
whooping.
A white outline, huh? So this
Die
is
before
where
you
the-
get a whooping.
What exactly did it look like after the incident occurred? I went to they nay while they got a whooping? Oh, I have a photo of the crimes. Here you go.
Give me that.
Oh wow. Looks like he nay-nayed before he got a whooping in the back.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's definitely what killed him.
What's this thing around his ass?
It's a stunt harness. A stunt wire can be attached to it so the person can float and fly through the air.
Come to think of it, he did fly in Act 1, didn't he?
The body that appeared in the coffin, there's a harness around where it for
Reading is difficult.
Apollo, look! There's a secret door in the back panel of the coffin.
That's actually a very mean place to put something at the exam.
Do you think Mr. Reese could have entered the coffin through here?
If he could have done it without Trucy noticing, then maybe.
It's like two magicians trying to out magic one another right under each noses.
Let's see. What else do we need to do on this stage? Emma, did you find any fingerprints on the coffin?
Actually, I haven't checked yet. I was gonna do that at the end. I like to save the best for last.
She's dragging it. We aren't exactly talking about dessert here.
Oh, but we are. Would you like to partake in my delicious dessert? I don't mind sharing. Oh yes, please. There's always room for more dessert, right?
Alright, I guess I'll join you two. Apollo about to get spit roasted by two strap-ons.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's my line. So could you show us how you check for prints, Emma?
I think I was thinking hard about that.
Y'all niggas
Just
good on Phaith for reading
honestly-
fanfiction.
Honestly,
I'm like,
I might have to kill him, and we won't ever be able to finish the series.
Yeah, I can get someone else to
Yeah.
voice a hollow.
No, you can't. I'm irreplaceable.
Sure. Let's start with the basics. As you know, fingerprints are an excellent way of identifying someone. That's because no two people have the same set of fingerprints, not even twins.
So if we find any prints on the coffin, they might lead us to a killer.
If the culprit were dumb enough to leave prints behind, sure. Let's go ahead and dust for prints. I'll assume you're a dumbass and don't remember how to do it. Let's see.
Chinese dust.
This looks like a promising spot. Try dusting the area with fingerprint powder. Move the cursor around and keep pressing until it's thoroughly covered in powder. When you're done, blow to get rid of the excess powder. The powder in this bottle is all we have to work with, so please don't use it all. Try blowing on the area if you run out. Any excess powder will be turned to the bottle. Because that's how shit works.
Whatever you say, bro.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
You found some prints. Looks like the fingers of somebody's left hand. Now let's try comparing it to the ones we have on file. First, switch to Analyze mode to select a print. Next, select the print you want to analyze and confirm.
Which prints do we analyze? Is this one?
I
think you guys want to analyze this one.
I like.
I like to get my.
We got a pretty clear print here. Wonder whose it is.
I have the prints of everyone involved in this case right here.
I don't know why I just
Don't ask
imagine
why.
solid dollar sign just appearing on this screen right here on the left.
Just choose the person whose prints you'd like to compare the sample.
Oh my god, you guys see the blue badger? Oh my god.
Well, the blue badger comes back, but not Gumshoe. I see how it is.
Exactly. Well, the last person who was in the coffin was.
Oh, bro.
Dead.
Shit broke my heart.
Not her.
Well, it's not her.
Next.
Yeah, move.
Where?
Up,
Damn, we have to
obviously.
tell you to do everything?
To the right.
Go
then.
to the right.
Oh my god, it's me! I'm just kidding.
No.
Next.
Next.
Hi,
That's
Bon
pretty
Bon.
close. That's pretty close.
Next.
Definitely not that dude.
Dang, that dude got straight up
Nigga.
spiral.
Yeah,
Next.
niggas fingers fake.
Ah.
Hmm. In case you didn't know who was in there.
This shit got Wi-Fi?
They do though, right? What the heck?
Oh!
Even got a cutting tool. Oh.
Huh?
What was that?
I don't know.
Bingo! Looks like the prints belong to the deceased Mr. Wright.
Deceased mystery. Ooh!
That
That was cold. That was
Bars,
cold.
bars,
Diarrhea.
bars,
Well,
bars.
you found me
Diarrhea. Diarrhea.
Maybe we can find them elsewhere on the coffin too.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, let's move.
You should like make like a certain shape. It has like.
Just telling them to draw a dick
Ooh, make a
already.
Playboy
I'm
bunny.
gonna draw LeBron. There you go.
Wow. Wow, it worked.
Oh wait, look, we got some. We got some. Man.
We got some.
It works every time.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
You're not covering up the whole hand, man.
How about I cover your...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Are you dumb? Like, do you not know how a hand works, my nigga?
Did you know that... Dude, did you know that...
Like, he started going to the right earlier, and I was gonna say something.
When I
and
went over
was
to your
like,
mom's
why
house,
is it going
when I
to the
went over
right
to your
when I
mom's
hand-
house, right?
It's like,
And she
not
couldn't
going over
help
to the-
but notice.
that don't make sense.
Please.
My mom's dead. Now what?
Well, what the fuck? Where... This is what I get for not watching the whole case before we did this.
You're missing the palm, duh.
I've been doing that. Come Lord.
Is it supposed to? Can we just switch to
The fuck
analyze?
does
It didn't do
autoplay do?
anything. Oh, that's probably
Yeah, just switch to anal, dude.
what the hell is.
These prints are apparently mysterious too. Rares. Shall we try? Shall we try looking for prints on the outside of the coffin?
Yes, let's.
That was a colossal waste of time.
This time you'll be able to edit out the coffin. This time you'll be able to rotate the coffin and look at it from different angles. That'll give you a chance to examine it thoroughly.
Let's not even waste time. Flip that over to the bottom.
You can turn the coffin in any way you like. And while using, it will let you jump right to where the action is. If you ever get stuck or confused, you can always reset things. How the fuck you do that? I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Carlo. This pisses me off, like, legitimate. Like, this is so slow. Like, I actually hate this.
There's no fat. Like you can't just mash.
I thought you were gonna say there's no
This is me
health bar.
mashing it.
It's not like Flood where you pour it everywhere.
Well, shit. Let's look at the top.
You got some top? Ooh, what's that dirty shit?
Oh boy.
Chef PP is still missing.
I miss him, man.
Is he actually missing, or is that?
Yeah, I think it's some bullshit. I might actually get this honey bun. I was trolling at first. Damn it.
There, I got a print.
Alright, I'll just check it against my data. That's funny. It doesn't match any of the prints of anyone involved in this case.
Really? None of them? How can that be? Now then, I wonder if I can find any more prints.
Oh, wait, there's a hole on this side too?
Yeah.
We didn't check that.
Of course we did.
No, we only checked one hole on the right. And there it is.
I found another print. Judging from its position and location,
Good shit, girly.
it might have been made when someone put this lid in the coffin.
Apollo's a
See
girly?
now.
Saying
This is
that
one
to
part.
you, but
There was one part during the show where someone put this lid on.
It actually really pissed me off. That was a giant waste of time.
After Trucy had gotten into the coffin.
That's it?
Therefore, this print should belong to... Bunny.
Nope. Right.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
I'm a
god!
bonbon.
I have a photographic memory.
What's your age again?
We don't know.
It doesn't
Oh, okay.
say.
She's probably like the same type of stand as Trucy.
Damn. Looks like that print belongs to that bunny girl. Come to think of it, she did put the lid on the coffin during the show.
That's probably when she left her print on the lid. Ooh, my back.
Looks like that's about all the prints we're gonna find. Sum everything up, the prints we found belong to the victim, Mr. Reese, the bunny assistant, Bonnie, and some third unidentified person. But that's strange. We didn't see anyone else up there on the stage during the show. Does this mean some outsider was up there? Somebody unrelated to the show? Maybe it's the dragon.
I guess we can't really say this say at this point.
Well, thank goodness we didn't find any of Trig's, right?
That's only because Trucy was wearing gloves, but I'm not gonna bring that up. Hey, Emma, there's something else that's been bothering me about the prints. Don't you think there's something odd about Mysterious's prints?
Odd? What's odd about them?
Oh, if Mysterious was standing in the coffin facing forward. he would have left prints like this, right? But when we look at the actual prints,
He turned around? Mm.
they're facing backwards. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Hey! What do you know? You're right.
You're actually
I wonder how
Justice.
they wound. I wonder how they wound up with. Maybe he was accidentally facing the wrong way at first, but then turned around later?
I already know the answer. No, the coffin is much too small for a guy his size to turn around in. About all he would have been able to manage is maybe a little bit of twisting.
And it really doesn't make any sense, does it?
I think I might have hit on something major here. Oh, I have just one more question, Emma.
Oh yeah? What is it?
English or Spanish? Mysterious was stabbed in the back, right? But if he was standing in the coffin like this, how would that have worked?
Alright, that. The lead prosecutor has an explanation, actually. He thought that the victim might have tried to dodge the sword as it came into the coffin. So maybe he twisted his body and the sword ended up stabbing him in the back. That's his theory, anyway.
I see. I guess that sounds plausible.
Fingerprint results. In addition to the prints found the victim in body, a set of unknown prints were found at the top.
Well, I guess that about wraps up our investigation of the stage.
Actually, there's still the area behind the curtain.
Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Don't you want to know what's back there?
Sure do, but Emma told us not to move or touch anything, remember? Please.
Would you quit staring at me? Fine, I'll go open it up for you.
Little boy.
Wow, look at you flaunting your lady killer eye.
Ah,
Hell no.
I'm only doing this so I won't get charged with animal abuse for not throwing you a bone.
That was a bar.
What? That is
That
crazy.
was a bar.
That's
That was a
insane.
bar.
Wow.
I guess
Fucked
puppy
up,
eyes
too.
can be
I
just as
should kill her
effective.
ass, but we have a witness.
Apollo needs to get
Alright,
him some
I'll
guy
be back.
friends.
No bullshit.
Well, Mr. Wright.
That's funny
Yeah,
as fuck.
girlfriend. Not even in the same age range.
It's a nice guillotine. You
I can
got
say the same
there.
thing about you. All of y'all old motherfuckers.
Aren't you like 22?
See? See?
Could have been in the same high school, so shut up. Well, go on and investigate to your heart's content. Before you go on moving anything.
I thought you were 23.
I am.
I know. Sure to ask first. Psych!
Oh, and by the
Oh,
way,
and by the way, I'm Kira.
just examine the backstage to move the area beyond the curtain.
Okay, time to get investigating. Hey.
Oh, and by the way, I'm Kira. Look at the guillotine.
Is that a Chainsaw Man reference?
There's a SpongeBob reference. There's a guillotine in SpongeBob. I didn't even know what a
See?
guillotine was at first. Until I saw that shit. Still didn't know that's what it was called. I thought it was a head slicer. I mean, it
I
is,
mean-
but I just thought that's what they called it.
Seeing the stage this way does kind of break the illusion, doesn't it?
It just goes to show that some things are better left unseen.
Ooh, listen to you, sounding all grown up and stuff.
Dang.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll have some cynical one-liners of your own someday, too.
Punished Athena? Oh boy, I can't wait to be punished!
Whoa.
Anyway, on to more pressing matters. Let's go examine the backstage.
That's
area.
real.
I love it. Never mind.
Hey. It looks like there's a stuffed dragon inside.
Stuffed. No, wait, look! It's just an illusion. No bad dragons in there. See? The dragon looks like it's on the inside.
What if
Oh,
someone
look at
modded
that
the
cute
game
little
and-
dwarf Dragon.
He's struggling real hard, chat. But it's really just painted on the front lid.
I love optical illusions.
Oh wow, you're right.
I hope your mic gets destroyed.
Oh, wow!
That's really something else.
The show hadn't been canceled. We might have got to see this trick too, huh?
Tua.
Fuck
Look
yourself.
at the pulley lever on the right.
It becomes the debate of Skibbity versus Tua. What is this thing?
It's a winch. I'm guessing they used it to pull Mr. Hat up.
Mr. Winch.
Oh look, there are 2 winches. One back there, one up here.
Apparently, each winch was rigged up to something different. One of them was used to hold up the dragon set piece, while the other was connected to that weird puppet up on the catwalk.
A weird puppet, huh? You better go check out the catwalk later.
We have a catwalk?
Yeah. I'm gonna strut down the hall. Shit, there's a sledgehammer. Hammer? There's just a hammer there.
That's a hammer? You can't look at
That's
that.
not relevant. Guillotine. That's badass.
It looks like the British flag. I mean, what? It's a guillotine. But it's not real. It's just another one of Trucy's props.
I wonder if it was supposed to appear in the show.
Huh? You mean she didn't mention it to you? She said you were gonna make a guest appearance on stage for her guillotine trick.
No, I definitely remember not agreeing to something like losing my head on national TV. That was a
That's
waste.
funny.
The ladder.
The one on the right. Looks like this ladder leads to the catwalk overhead.
Do I really have to go up there?
Yes, pussy, do it.
Why don't you go out up and check it out, Athena? I'm sure you'll like the air up there.
Huh? Where in the world did you get that idea from? Wait a minute. Are you saying I'm an airhead? How rude can you get?
That's not what I'm saying at all. Now, if you go, I'll just wait down here where it's safe.
And now I'm starting to get the picture. You're a pussy, aren't you, Apollo?
How does she know?
Come on now. This is for Trucy. She
Oh.
needs us, so up the catwalk you go. We go.
Phoenix and Apollo have that in common. They both do not like heights.
At least
Well,
Phoenix
I guess it's
fell
time.
from a bridge.
To put my big boy pants.
At least a phoenix fell.
Yeah, Phoenix has a better reason. And I can just imagine Athena just like shoving my ass, just like grabbing my ass and like just squeezing it and just like comforting me when I'm.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to kill.
Are you alright, Apollo? You too busy saying something about ass sheath.
These niggas made a gift for me jerking off. Dude,
Why are you jerking off on stream, dog?
bro, it was the fucking Switch game, bro. The basketball shit.
Oh, I have to.
I'm fine. Don't look down, Justice. Don't look down.
Those green things over there look like cushions. I guess one of them was used to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat zipped into it. Let's go check it out! You go first!
Way over there. Damn, Mr. Hat just sleeping on the job. Like,
What's that? Look, Apollo, it's Mr. Hat!
he's attached to a wire. Actually, didn't Trucy say something like
Flashback.
they quickly raised Mr. Hat up by a wire into a cushion on the catwalk?
Maybe the stagehands pulled Mr. Hat up and left him here afterwards?
That wire attached to his back. Looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below. Huh? Mr. Hat's cape is ripped. Did that happen during the show? That's odd. It almost looks like it was slashed with a blade. How in the world did that happen?
Did
Dang,
you
did
get
someone-
stuck, Tablez?
Did someone build a contraption to just get the dude killed?
The contraption, Mr. Hut. Apollo, I see you're trying to take all this in stride, and I respect all that. But seriously, you're trembling like a newborn fawn.
Fawn.
Would you?
Get it together, man.
I can't help it.
These set pieces look like a rabbit and a moon.
The rabbit
Although,
jumping
they-
over the moon.
They kind of look like they could be a duck and a croissant, too. What do they look like you to? What do they look like to you, Apollo?
Grim Reaper and the guy falling to his death.
Let's wrap this investigation up before your imagination catches up with you in your pants.
Wow, that's a big pulley.
Get his line.
Looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below.
The dragon set piece must have been hanging from the... Hey, look! There are cushions attached to the underside. Well, what are you standing way over there for? Come on over and look.
You're not gonna try and push me off, are you?
Seriously, Apollo? Come on, you'll be fine. Here, you want me to hold your hand?
Yes, actually, if you wouldn't mind. Looks like you're right. And Trucy mentioned something about this, didn't she? That a cushion was supposed to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat was pulled up. Okay.
Let's go higher.
Can we get much higher? Looks like Mr. Hat is rigged into this smaller pulley. Let's see, how did it go? After being blown a kiss, Mr. Hat goes wild, and just as he's about to stab the coffin, he gets pulled up into the catwalk. And the smoke screen was to hide his ascent from the audience's view.
I think that about does it for the catwalk. Do you think we missed anything?
Nope, didn't miss a single thing. We're all done here. Yes, sirree.
I take it you're ready to get down.
Yeah, I think we better. I feel a fainting spell coming on.
Oh, brother. You don't need me to hold your hand again, do you?
I don't, but if you would like to. You know.
Apollo just lost like 3,000
Okay.
aura in Athena's eyes. Oh shit, if we're done here, we might as well go under stage.
No one saw that.
So
There's a
what?
sign here that says understage.
Yep.
I bet
Of course you said that.
I bet these stairs go to the understage area.
The underage.
Underage, that's a sign you'd see on Epstein Island.
Juicy told me she and her fellow magicians call it the Abyss. I wonder why.
Who knows? Maybe because it's a really dark down there or something. It's a really dark down there. Oops.
What about the all kinds of magical goodies stashed away in the Abyss?
I just saw a very bad pun.
Come on, let's go check it out. The door's locked.
And the only way out is still the perfume department.
The entrance to the Abyss is barred to mere mortals like us, huh?
Bard.
Bard.
Oh well, that's what you call a swing in an abyss.
You're going up the catwalk, sir. You're going back up the
I
catwalk.
like that one. I liked that one.
I mean, shit. Let's look at the cleaning supplies. You know, they got the fire bucket, the
Me when I lie. When I lie.
A dustpan, a broom, and a bucket. Guess they used to keep these. They use these to keep the stage tidy.
I doubt that's what this bucket is for, though. See how it says fire in it on it?
Oh, well, it's a fire bucket then. You know, use it to keep the stage idea of fire. Yeah, I heard the theater owner went out and bought that just for the show. When he heard there was gonna be a fire trick, he flew to the store to get it.
But can a little bucket like this really put out a raging fire?
I'm guessing the owner thought it could. But it doesn't look like it's been used. In fact, the inside is caked with dust. What was the point of even buying the bucket then?
Wait a minute. That means no one actually prepared for this fire trick after all. I have a feeling this might be an important bit of information.
Fire
So
bucket,
you
the
know how
bucket
to
to be used in the
prepare.
case of fire. No, it not only was empty, but all the dust lines inside the pail.
Boop 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 boop. All done?
Pretty much. There's just one thing. The door to the understage passage was locked. Any way we can get down there?
That place? They locked it up as soon as the police finished our investigation down there. If you want to check it out, you have to ask the magician.
Well, Trucy's at the detention center, so she can't help us.
And the other one's dead.
Guess we'll have to look for somebody else from the show.
Okay. Well, I better get back to my own investigation. See you around. Leo, come back and be irrelevant.
It's too bad about the understage area, but at least we learned a few things.
Yeah, like one of your greatest peers. Some time for your blackmail.
I wasn't talking about that. I mean, how all the behind-the-scenes stuff is set up. Now let's do a quick rundown. Let's see. We found out there are 2 winches backstage.
Pulleys.
Mr. Hat was rigged to the first winch. And then the dragon set piece was attached to the other one.
And both of them were used during the show. Right after the body was discovered, the dragon set piece fell to the stage.
And in the chaos that ensued, the culprit could have switched the rubber sword with the real one. So it looks like the best way to prove Trucy's innocence is to identify the real killer, which is what you said at the beginning of this.
What a
Oh, here we
complete
go.
How's that
utter
do?
mess. This is all just great. Just great. That Wright kid's a Bush League, small potatoes, half-grown has-been.
Well,
There's somebody on the stage. A Phoenix Wright hater?
He's talking
Robert
about
Downey
Trucy.
Jr. is over there.
Oh, I forgot that her last name is...
Yeah.
I wonder who it is and what they're doing. Maybe we should go talk to them.
Examine the dude.
Yeah, this is necessary.
Excuse me, are you connected to the show?
Oh my god, Robert Downey Jr.
What? You two got a couple more headaches for me to handle? I got my hands full as it is.
Hey, I remember this guy. Let's do a
Hey,
flashback.
you there. I don't know what voice to give this guy. What the heck's going on? They wouldn't let me in. Me!
Me.
Oh, Mr. Ratons, there's an accident during the show. An accident? Great. Just great. That's all I need right now. Do you have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program?
It's that man who was going off at the staff in front of the theater.
I ain't never seen you guys before. If I had to guess, I'd say you're not production staff. What's that I spy with my little eye? An attorney's badge.
A face.
Well, how do you do? I didn't think you find folks for lawyers. My business card, if you would. Charmed to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Oh, thank you. So you're from the TV station, I take it?
Sharp as a tack you are. I'm the producer of this TV special. All my idea, by the way. My idea. Mine.
I'm Apollo Justice, Trucy Wright's defense attorney.
Trucy Wright's...
Sam, him, me too. Oh,
Yo.
the
Nigga, you
fuck?
see the
Ooh.
money.
Money?
Hold up, what was that nigga that did the spread with the bum ass? I never mind. I don't even remember him now.
Well, ain't that a kick in the head? How about you open that? How about you open with that tidbit next time, champ?
Okay. What happened to the smoozy magoo bit?
I'm Roger Ratons. I hold the applause and no autograph, kids. I'm on the clock.
Look at
Apollo,
this
this
nigga.
guy looks really familiar, but I can't quite.
Really, kid? Then try this on for size. Hang loose, baby.
Hang loose, baby? Apollo, it's the Ratings Raha from Take Two TV.
Nigga's Indian.
He's huge, like crazy huge, like a real famous producer.
Really? I've never heard of him. Please exposit for me.
Indian Robert Downey Jr. Seriously, man? What kind of cave did you crawl out of? Roger Ratons, the Ratings Raha, Titan of the TV screen. Still not ringing a bell? You ain't seen my hit Saturday night talk show at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, right?
No. Can't say I have.
You're blowing my mind, kid. You even know what a TV is? Say it with me. Television.
Did not have cable.
Not sped. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident?
No. What kind of comeback is that? Grow some backbone, kid.
Punish Apollo head back.
I basically lobbed that one at you. Now hit me with your best bob. Viewers will love that. Come on, you gotta sell it.
So what?
Say something funny for the nice people at home. Go on, hit me with your best shot.
My best shot?
We're rolling here. Hurry up before they change the channel. Chop, chop.
Okay. Here goes. Talk to the hand. Kapow!
Man, you're a white
You are
Apollo.
not a natural.
Wow. No aura. No aura.
No
Man,
aura.
Apollo's losing all his aura in this investigation.
It's just like, fuck
You
Like,
didn't have
oh my
high aura, but
God.
now that
God,
shit
I
went even lower. Like,
Where-
kapow, really?
Where did Punished Apollo go? I don't remember him.
Yeah, man, he was cooler when he was mentally and emotionally damaged. Yep.
By a
Just like the
character.
Weeknd.
By someone
Just
that
like The
didn't
Weeknd.
exist. By someone that didn't exist, right?
Yeah.
By who? Oh
Yeah, that
wait,
person.
there was like a
Tables.
guy, wasn't there? What was his name? His name was
Tables.
like a Adobe Ground. Was that his name? I can't remember. They probably weren't very important if I can't remember their name.
It was me.
What's the name of Athena's friend? Hello?
Huh?
Yeah?
Athena's friend? The
Uh,
girl that likes
Ju-
Apollo?
Juniper?
Oh, yeah,
Juniper?
that's right. Yeah, Athena's about to snitch to Juniper and be like, oh, yeah, I got the ick from him.
Alright.
I got the
And why are you pointing all dramatically like we're in court?
Imagine.
I don't know. It just seemed like the thing to do.
You're a nerd, man. Like, what the fuck?
God, she's cringing. Like,
Dang, like holy
She's
shit.
like,
Okay, bro, move
say
on.
something,
That's
please.
going in the cringe reel for sure. Like, holy shit, man. I think we can all agree that was a mistake.
Ugh. If I choked any harder, I'd need the Heimlich maneuver. Oh, that's a bar.
I blame myself, really. Should have known better than to waste good film on a nobody.
Bro, I'll blow this bitch up. Stop talking about it, bro.
So, you want an exclusive or what?
What? I don't want no exclusive beat, bitch.
You always talk about music.
Yeah, I'm always talking about music constantly.
Music man.
Today's magic show was being broadcast live on TV, wasn't it?
I don't know why I said that.
It's just
And you were the producer, right?
That's right. Rising Magic Star versus Old School Grammary. It was gonna be wild. We were gonna have viewers vote for their favorite magician during the show. And the loser would have had a really embarrassing prank done to them.
Oh, shit, Nickelodeon gag?
You ever seen Impractical Jokers? It was gold, I tell you. Guaranteed ratings.
I don't know. Sounds kind of tacky if you ask me.
I'm telling you, man, modern viewers eat this stuff up with a spoon. Trust me.
Just
All
like
we
how
gotta
they
do
eat
is
Skippy
serve it up
Toilet.
nice and hot. A feast for the eyes.
More like junk food for the brain.
Brain rot.
But that little brat had to go and ruin everything with an accident of hers. You have any idea how many times they dragged me over here to prepare for the day?
You must know this theater pretty well if he came by that often.
Oh, that gives me an idea. How about this? Mad mindscape of a magical murderess. Closest comrades come clean. You'll never be Brushel. Tell me, has
I love
Juicy
alliteration.
always shown signs of being unhinged? When could you tell she was ready to snap?
This guy is cruising for a bruising, Apollo.
I mean, as long as you don't get caught on camera, I'm okay with an assault.
Truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turned out. Like, not the fuck at all. Magicians are pretty much the dregs of society, am I right?
What's that supposed to mean? What were you doing at the time of the incident?
Shooting a show at the station studio. We had a whole bunch of girls in bikinis wrestle each other for the camera.
Oh shit. So you didn't see the accident as it actually happened?
That's right. That's why I was shocked when I first got here.
So he was too busy gooning and he didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, huh?
Roger Gooners. Goonings, actually. I'm guessing what you really want to know is whether or not I have an alibi, am I right? My staff at the TV studio can vouch for me. Why not go there and ask him yourself? You can give him my card and they'll let you in.
So you have an alibi, huh? Good to know.
Magicians are all a bunch of good-for-nothings if you ask me. Con artists and thieves is what they are. They trick people into take their money. Not my money, though. I mean, I know you say it. They ain't take your shit.
Coming from you, that's rich, pal. Bars. That's a bar.
Magic tricks aren't the same as con jobs.
Jujutsu sorcerers are con artists.
That's right. The people watching never feel like they've been cheated.
Lawyers spout hypocritical nonsense. Big surprise there, lol. And post.
Did he just post about us in real time on Twitter?
Those Grammarys are all criminals. It's in their blood. You ever heard of the Uchiha? Just like them. Juicy Wright ain't no different. That girl is no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she's a stone cold killer.
Don't you dare talk about Trucy like that. You don't know the first thing about her. You won't find a sweeter, harder working girl anywhere, period, in the world.
She's got the wool pulled over your eyes, I see.
What in the world are you talking about?
You'll see. I'll dig up the dirt and expose the dark heart behind that sweet smile. I'll prove those Grammary magicians are all a bunch of lowlifes.
Well, does he have a grudge against Trucy, or maybe against all the true Grammary?
TV is a window to the truth. Sound like that magic stuff for the streetwise charlatans that perform it. It's a shame. A crying shame, I tell you.
The Sims 4 phone animation.
Well, it's supposed to be a fun, light-hearted program turned to this sorry affair. I'll have to sell it to the news outlets all over the world if I'm gonna make my money back. Juicy Wright will make her debut, alright. Not as a magician, but as a criminal.
What?
Big-ass ears.
Yeah. I can't wait for the true crime documentary about Trucy.
It's my duty to report it. Can't let a tragedy like this happen again, now can I? Even if she gets off somehow, I'll make sure she never walks the streets again.
Yeah. What are we gonna do about that?
Well, we won't let that happen. We won't let you do that to her. We're gonna prove her innocence in court.
Listen to you, acting all high and mighty. You're just another money grubber. I know how you lawyers do things. You'll stop at nothing to win.
I beg your pardon?
If you win your trials, you get fat stacks, right? Is money all you really care about?
Actually, we're broke. What's with them, Apollo? Hey, why don't you listen? We're pretty broke right now, actually.
I can't hear you. My stacks are too high. They cover my ears. But enough about you. I'm all about going after Trucy now.
She's still in high school, bro.
What the fuck up? I won't stop until she's behind bars. That's just how we in the media dish out justice. Before you even get to court, my expose is gonna take you down.
His Twitter fans.
Well, not if I have anything to say about it, and I do.
Well, I gotta get back to the station. Hang loose, baby.
Man, he's gonna get Trucy canceled. The fuck? And they must just stand him back there.
Looks like the prosecution won't be our only opponent this time.
But no way we're gonna let this guy have his way either.
That's right. Okay, we're done with this stage, so let's go someplace else. I still wish we could go check out that understage passage. But what else can we investigate right now?
Table, shut the fuck up.